Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021.5 Volkswagen Atlas SE with technology with 4Motion. This particular one is a 3.6 V6. There is also an optional 2.0 liter turbo. Bold lines down the side, no difference here depending on the engine or anything like that. The wheels are going to be the same as well. Nice bold line down the side from the wheel arches, under the door handles, into the rear tail light. Then you do also have those faux exhaust tips on the back, LED tail lights, LED backup lights, LED turn signals, the new Volkswagen logo on the back, and the Atlas name badge and the chrome strip under the tail lights. Black roof rails, chrome window sills, black rubber on the top of that windowsill. If you go up to the SEL Premium, you get chrome all the way around. Then you do have tinted windows on the rear window and also the passenger rear windows. The only two that aren't tinted are the front two windshield, or I'm sorry, driver's side and passenger side front doors, as well as the windshield. Keyless entry is going to be on all four doors. These are 20-inch alloy wheels. Let's take a look inside. Now this one comes with the Titan black leatherette seat. Nice bold white stitch down the side here. Goes up into the shoulders here on the bolster. And then you have that bold white stitching into the headrest as well. That's a manually adjusted headrest there as well. Down here on the seat adjust, you have your lumbar support forward and back here. It's two-way. And then you also have your seat back adjustment as well as your forward and back. This is forward and back, and this is the seat back adjustment here. So this adjusts the angle of the seat. Over here on the door, we do have a quartzite stripe right here in the inset here with that premium stitching. They do add that now for 2021.5, and also this quartzite padding right here, black plastic here. This is the hard plastic here, and then this is the soft plastic here for like elbow or armrest. Wood grain interior right here on the door frame, and then also it's surrounded by this flat silver finish right here. That continues that flat silver finish around the vents, around the head unit here, and across into the other side there, surrounding that wood grain. The wood grain, it's much better looking wood grain now. It's more realistic looking. And then also it goes over into the door on this side as well. Now you do have an analog instrument cluster right here that's adjustable. Well, I'm sorry, the center LCD screen is adjustable. You can change what is displayed in there just by arrowing down. You can change between speed range, fuel economy, and things of that nature there. Oil temperature, and then travel distance as well. So you do have that functionality there. It is a telescoping steering wheel, so I can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it wherever I want it. My trip odometer reset right there. Of course, turn signal stalk here, wiper stalk over here on this side. Flat silver finish on the three spokes here with a splash of piano black right here in the middle. The new Volkswagen logo right there as well. Then you do also have volume control for your stereo right here. That's also your Bluetooth and navigation or turn-by-turn directions if you're using Android Auto or Apple Carplay. Then you have your song skip and preset skip right here. It's a nice leather wrap steering wheel, very nice. It's a coin box for storage right here. You do have automatic headlights and all-weather lights as well. You just pull out on that for the all-weather lights. They replace fogs, and then you just push in to turn that off. I'm wearing my Spider-Man socks today, so if you can see those right there, they're not showing up very well. There we go, Spider-Man socks, and there we go. That's a better look. Spider-Man right there. Pretty cool. The radio, it's an MIB3 radio. So this is going to have the gesture control and things of that nature, so I can actually swipe between the presets. With this gesture control, it sounds really cool and all that, but you know what? It doesn't control much. So I can swipe through my presets there, but when I want to select one, I have to do it on the steering wheel or touch it on the touchscreen still. But you do have on this camera, on this backup camera on this car, very nice. It's a full HD camera, so I can turn the wheel all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and I got that trajectory steering. That yellow line signifies where I'm going, and then the green line signifies where I'm going if I were to go straight back, and then the red line signifies where my bumper is. Very nice that it does that. You do also have park distance control, so I can bring that up on demand. And if I'm not in motion, I can actually bring up that rear view camera by pushing that button there. And then also I have these sensors, park distance control sensors, front and rear. So as I get close to an object, a little line shows up further out and comes in. The pitch and tone change as well. And then I have these other angles that I can, these other camera angles that I can do. So that's like a bird's eye, or not a bird's eye, like kind of a round eye kind of thing. This is a trailer hitch hookup. And then you have just different menu items here. So it's pretty cool how it's lit up here and all that. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Now you do also have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink on this system by using the app button here. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink are all wireless. You can do them from your pocket. So all you have to do is set up your Bluetooth, and it's automatically going to prompt you to set up your technology, whether it's Apple or Android. Now you do have wireless charging down here as well. So your phone can sit down here in this tray with the case on it, and it still will charge it. 2 USB-C connections right there. So if you want to connect old school, you still can with the USB-C connections. Or maybe you don't have wireless charging on your phone, so you don't have that capability. And then there's a 12-volt charger port right there as well. Dual zone climate zone up front. Also with that third zone you can cover back here as well. And then you do have this touchscreen, which brings up this guy right here. Air care is something that you can turn on. Let's turn on the climate control system. Oh, turn the fan down there a little bit. Okay, so I can make that active. Now air care is going to, oh, that back fan is howling. Hold on a second here. Let me change this to rear. Turn on that fan. Pretty cool that you can do all that. Now air care is working. The blue line expands. It shows me that it's scrubbing the air before it circulates it in the cabin. So it's very nice that it does that. Then you do also have, and that still works in the background. I can go back to radio here and still have that in the background. It's 36 presets. They're AM, FM, and satellite, and you can keep them on the same line now. You don't have to have just AM presets, then then FM, and then XM or Sirius presets separate. So they're all kept together. You get Sirius radio for 3 months for free. CarNet's free for 5 years. I'll get to that in a second with the buttons. Here's a look at your glove box. Manuals are right here. Tire warranty and all that is right there. No CD player anymore. And then also no SD card readers. However, you still have the SD card reader right here. You do also have an auto dimming home link mirror right here. So this is going to have the compass right there, the digital compass, the 3 buttons down below. And it's auto dimming, as I said before. And as we look up here, there's a look at the giant panoramic sunroof with the power sunshade. I'm going to go ahead and open up that sunroof as well. That glass stacks on top of the other panel there. The sunshade goes all the way back. And you get this pop-up windscreen right here to protect you from some of the wind buffeting noise. Up here you do have a vanity mirror with an LED light above it. The LED lights are a nice upgrade. They used to be incandescent. Very nice. It's not as harsh of a light. It's a much brighter, cleaner light. You have that on both sides. And there's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. The sunroof is tinted, so you have that protection from the sun. And then you do also have the sunshade as well. I'm gonna go ahead and close that though, because that cuts down on the glare a little bit. Here's a look at those seats again. Now this seat over here is going to be a manually adjusted seat. There's a look at the handles right there, or handle. You have one handle that adjusts the seat back right here, so you can adjust the angle of the seat with that handle there. And then there's a pull handle right there that allows you to pull the seat forward and back. You cannot raise or lower that seat. There is an optional 6-way adjustable manual seat for that car. I've seen it on the 21s. I have yet to see it on a 21.5 though. Armrest storage right here. It's padded leatherette on the outside with the white stitching here. And then on the inside you have another USB-C connection right here. This is a huge pocket. There's also a drop-in safe that Volkswagen now sells that you can put valuables in, or maybe a firearm if you're so inclined. It fits right in there. Amazon also has some drop-in stuff there, and I think on our website I saw something the other day. We may actually be selling drop-in articles for the storage bins up here inside the armrest and also in the door handles. Not sure if I saw that correctly or not. I didn't really investigate it too much. Let's take a look at the back row. Well, there's a good look at that gray. The sun kind of is making it pop right now, so I wanted to shoot that a little bit for you there. That's the quartzite. This car comes in at $44,495. Extras on this car are going to include $1,200 for the power sunroof, $695 for a captain's chair, $550 for a tow package, auto dimming mirrors another $325, and then monster mats are $285 for the grand total of $44,495. Here's a look at those seats right here. These are captain's chairs. So as we climb in here, I want to move this seat back a little bit. Look at the knee space that I have right here. So I have lots of space. And these seats do fold flat. And an adjustable armrest right there as well. There's a look at the white stitching on these seats here. These seats are not heated. You have to go to an SEL Premium to get heated second row seats. But you have latch hookups here, and then also here and here on this one. Here's a look at the third row seats. Right there, those headrests will push up with the flick of your wrist there. And notice how high off the floor the seats sit. So your third row passengers are not going to suffer in that third row seat. You can get a 6'3" or 6'4" person back there and they're not going to complain too much. Here's a look at the climate control here. I'm going to turn this fan down a little bit. You have climate control adjustments here, and you can lock them out up front up there on the radio. 2 USB-C connections right here. And then you also have this 3-prong plug-in right here. So you can charge a laptop or computer right there. Nice black carpet on the floor here. And there's lots of space here. This is a customizable space. The other big seller on this car is the fact that you have this sunshade right here that protects your your passengers or your babies from direct sunlight right here. You have it on that side as well. You also have a side light up there. And there's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. Instrument clusters right here, and in the center console right here. Let's take a look at the back here. Before I head to the back, I want to show you this handle right here. There's another handle down here. This is what you use to recline the seat and also fold it forward. And this is what you use to get access to the third row. You just lift up on this guy, bring it forward. The bottom drops out, the seat pitches forward, and your passengers climb in. There's also a handle up here above, a grab handle right here. So you can climb into that guy right there. And then there's a look through again. And then when you want to move the seat back, you lift up the opposite direction. Seat goes back. And then there's also a bar underneath to slide the seat forward and back. Lots of space in this car. Lots of room. Lots of room. And that quartzite gray pattern, that stitch pattern, is also in the second row doors as well. There's a look at the 20-inch wheels as we come around to the back here. With the tow hitch here, this one does not have the 7-pin adapter, and this just came off the truck, guys, so it's a little dirty. We're selling these almost as fast as they come off the truck now because we ran pretty low on inventory. Here's a look through from the back to the front. There's your 6-passenger setup, 2 up front, 2 in the middle, and then 2 in the back. These seats are steel reinforced. Okay, I'll say that again. Steel reinforced. So if there's an accident or something where there's a rear impact, whatever's in the back cargo area is not going to go through the back of the seat then drive into the back of your rear passengers. And it's the same with those seats right there. They're still reinforced. Seatbelt clips off to the sides. Lots of cargo space in this car. This one comes with the cargo nets, the cargo blocks. And as I move this forward here, I'm going to lift up the floor right here. Here's a look at your storage space, and you also have a spare tire underneath there, right there. So bag hook off to the side right here. Pull that out, there you go. And then these little pull straps right here, I can just pull on these. It's kind of hard to do with one hand sometimes, but it'll come up on the new cars. They're a little stiff. There you go. Again, steel reinforced on the back here. Safety is of the utmost for Volkswagen. They care about your safety and your passenger safety. There's a look at the C-pillar vents in the back, and a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof as we pull back here. Power liftgate. This is the first. Actually, it's the second trim now with the power liftgate. The SE does come with a liftgate now for 2021.5. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 2 years of free maintenance. So your 10 and 20,000-mile oil change are covered by Volkswagen. And if you buy from me in Bomarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, I'm going to give you a 3rd year of free maintenance in addition to that, free of charge. So your 10, 20, and 30,000-mile oil change are covered by the dealership. And then also, if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's, you can fly in and drive out. Fly into the airport, I'll pick you up from the airport, and you can drive your vehicle home. We're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. That's 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide, free of charge. So if you're interested in this car or any other car, please give me a call at 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great day.